Thank you for joining me in today. I pray that God continues to bless you and keep you in perfect health and that you remain in the will of God. Today, I am going to share some ways how the enemy can distract us from God. Distractions are everywhere, and if we are not alert, Satan, our enemy, uses those things to distract us from God. The Bible clearly reminds us of the mission of the enemy, which is taken from the book of John, chapter 10 and verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come, which is Jesus Christ, that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Before I get started, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do now subscribe to never give up, to see more encouraging videos that can change your life around. The enemy never gives up. He always uses all his force to distract us from the things of God. While he is trying his uttermost best to get our attention, as a believer, you always need to stay focused on God and be alert of the tricks of the enemy. Here is one way that can help you stay alert, and it's taken from the book of 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. The first method that the enemy uses to distract us from God is work. Yes, we all need our jobs to survive. Some of us work really long and extra hours just to provide for our family, because we can be in a huge debt or financial distress. All of these things are important, but once we spend more time in our work, we have less time to spend in the presence of God. Some of us, we would like to better ourselves and become financially fit, or we would like to be recognized as a person who have a lot of materialistic value. Though all these things are important in our lives, we must always remember to put God first in everything. Let's read the Bible today in the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. You want God to direct you, you need to acknowledge him in everything that you do. Another measure that the enemy uses to distract us from God is relationship. All of us are searching for a healthy relationship, but sometimes we are so taken up in our relationship, although we know that it's not from God, we continue to dwell in it. Thus, we believe lies and sin against God's will. Don't put your relationship in front of God. Always ask God for direction. Always ask God for what is in the will for your life. We can also become distracted from God by social media and entertainment. We don't want to miss out what the world has to offer. We always want to follow the trends and the behavior, lifestyle of the world. But let's read the Bible today in the book of Romans chapter 12 and verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. It's your life. Yes, you have the decision to make. Know your limits. If it's pulling you away from God, then it's not from God. Let's read the Bible today in the book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 33. Here's what it says. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All of us are faced with distractions, but it's how we deal with those distractions makes the difference. Today, I want to remind you to be alert of the enemy tricks and to always stay focused in serving God. I do hope that you have been richly blessed and encouraged by today's word. Before I go, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do now subscribe to Never Give Up to see more encouraging videos that can change your life around. If you would like to support this channel, please click on the link below to buy me a coffee, or you can join our membership. Your help is greatly appreciated. Be encouraged today, be blessed, and never give up serving Jesus.